What's up, everybody? Gotta adjust my volume up here. Why do I not see all my options today? I am 79, so I'm almost there. What's up, everybody? I'm still just setting up some stuff in the background, so bear with me. I do not understand why I can't clear my chat. It's all chat that I've looked at already, and I keep getting like these bubbles for like 2 messages, whatever. You got Cord's 5-star before pulling her today? Hopefully with your weapon coins, and you didn't like risk getting the weapon and not the character. What's up, Melissa, Reggie, Mark, Beast, everybody, fool. Just joined the Discord today? Hell yeah. Yes, we had the Discord launch today. I've been popping in and out all day, fixing all the things I broke. So, you know, because I did not set everything up properly, apparently. Jennifer, what's up? It's so cool because I see nothing but like just about all Bear Pack members as I scroll through the chat right now. Alex, what's going on? I saw Alex got in there today. Had to do the guaranteed pull, but hey, if you got her, you got her. That's the big thing, right? All right, I think the mic is all good. I was pretty close. I mean, I did a lot of testing these last couple weeks. Like, I've been doing it for a while, like getting it all set up. And then I had to make it pretty, and then I brought in a couple friends, and I'm like, hey, break it for me. So like Kage, Perplatypus, they've been in there for a few extra days before everyone else got in, because they were helping me like get things set up. Second run 79. Oh, okay, good. And you got another riddle. And you're not rinless. That's big. You don't have to be good. Wait, no one, did I not put an innuendo? I did not put an innuendo. Damn. No, I have to go find more sponsors. See, I'm not the type that wants to wait around. And so like I go emailing companies and stuff and I'm like, yo, did you know? Although I do not have another sponsor secured yet. No A1 cord fuel. You don't need an A1 cord. That's fine. 70 pulls max before getting to a 50-50 for an A6 cord. Jesus. I am surprised how many people have an A6 cord right now or are going for an A6 cord. I mean, it's hella powerful, don't get me wrong, but it's surprising how many people are doing it. A0 and 20. Nice. Although the 160 is probably a little bit painful. What's the highest completion you guys have on Palace 3? I haven't even hit 50% yet. I just beat the story for Palace 3 last night. I've been so busy getting things set up and recording videos. I just haven't had as much playtime as I wanted. And like this afternoon, I played Silksong. So I am hopelessly addicted to Silksong as well. Let's switch into the game mode. All right. Hopefully all the stuff I set up on stream works. I connected all of the buttons I usually press for like, I don't know, like subscribers, new members, super chats, all that stuff I connected through Streamlabs, which means that it's a 50-50 shot if it actually works today. We'll find out. You miss all the shots you don't take. That's exactly my point. And I was telling like Perplatypus and Blade this the other day in like one of our Discord chats, is that for me, like I've got nothing to lose. So I've had, well, you saw the sponsor in the last stream. I had another company. We got all the way to contract and I backed out because they wanted a 3-month contract with a 6-month exclusivity. And I'm like, wait a minute, you want me to be exclusive to you for 6 months, but you're only gonna provide benefit for 3? Like nah, I'm good. So I walked away from them. And then I just haven't found anyone else that's quite ready. But in the world of YouTube, in particular gaming YouTube, I'm actually considered very small still. So like the insert coin clothing took a big, shot on me because I'm a small streamer / content creator. A6 Moltres, I don't know. I would only recommend an A6 if you're trying to push the top guild content, honestly. Hollow Knight's fantastic. I never actually beat it, but I played it for like a good portion of the game, and then I just must have gotten caught off on something else. It's because of Najox they're telling everyone to get an A6 cord? What do you mean, Fal? I don't think I've seen Najox. The only thing I think I saw Najox said is the same thing I said in my video, which is if you're gonna go past A1, it's not really worth it unless you go to A6. Because like the A2 is decent, but it's not like super crazy. Hey Joseph. In-game music's really loud, thank you. Sorry, it's, you know why, is because Platypus and I recorded last night, and he goes through my desktop audio, which my game does as well. And so I have to turn him up when we do the podcast, which is why you don't hear the music in the game then. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Ajax say anything about actually telling people to A6 anybody. I don't think I've ever seen Ajax say to A6 anybody, like, period. Enjoy your broken game, I guess, if that's your fun. But I'm not losing 6 characters for that. Yeah, I don't think anyone is suggesting it, Fel. The common sentiment is go A0. But if you really feel like it, you can go A1. The A1 is good. But I think a lot of creators would probably tell you that Futaba A1 is more impactful than Chord A1. And so if you want to A1 anyone, it's probably Futaba. Fal, link me where Najox is saying that people should go get a A6. Like, toss it up in chat. I'll take a look at it. Because I'm on Najox's Twitter like every day. I don't remember seeing it. I mean, I could obviously be wrong, but yeah, put the link in chat, Fal. We'll look at it. Najox is usually a huge advocate of horizontal account. Yeah, like I said, it's not that I memorize everybody's Twitters. I could have easily missed it, but I don't remember him ever saying that. Yeah, so Joseph, you might have to, a lot of people today had to disconnect the YouTube integration, then reconnect it, and that fixed it for them. And then also close out of Discord and then reopen it after you do that. So yeah, so any member that's jumped in that isn't already in the Discord server, I did enable it. It's been open most of the day today. So you do have to integrate your YouTube into Discord, which is a setting in Discord. If you've had that set up for a while, you may have to disconnect and reconnect it. I'm not doing manual additions because the automation adds people automatically when they either receive a gift membership or start their own membership, and it automatically takes them out a day after their membership ends. So that's fully automated because I don't want to sit there and try to figure that out. Well, not figure it out. It would just take me forever. I don't have the time for it. When does Rico recover? I think 2.2. I think it's 2.2 on the next part of the story. So what is that, October? I don't know, because it's tough because we don't know how they're going to speed up content. So they could very well be changing that on us and we just don't know. 3 of 3, okay. We are going to do some palace clearing today. I'm not going to show a story because I'm already that far. Yeah, I'm not going to go through his Twitter right now because I'd rather stream and play the game, but I don't recall. I'm fairly certain Najox said the same thing I said in my video, which is if you're going to go for duplicates, either stop at A1 or go to A6. Like the in-between duplicates, like I keep seeing people like, oh, I'm going to push for A2. And I'm like, don't. Like, go put that A2 into a whole nother character. The A2 for Chord is not like some crazy buff. It's good. It's like any other damage bonus. It's good. But it's not like... I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's worth it if you were going to go on the way to A6. Yeah, they could give us a story early, too. Oh, thank you, Ribeye. Oh, damn, Mark. Okay. Skibbity School, what's up? Violet is a better bless from a single target DPS perspective, but she's also a long ways away. I don't think Summer Closer is a complete need. I mean, this is kind of what I was talking about in my tier guide that I did recently. That's not what I wanted. She's not a complete need, but she'll help with Velvet Trials, but Rico helps with Velvet Trials a lot. I mean, obviously you need something in there, so you have to like plan with the teams you have, but like I'll show you, I did some Velvet Trials today. I was able to finally get my final star here today, which was fun. So I used Rico on this stage, and then I used Tomoko and Riddle on this stage with a AoE Psy unit. I'm trying to think of which one. Leona Side. for this one and then just basically prayed that I could knock his shields down. And I think I took it to like the last 2 turns. My bigger issue now is with Rico, I'm killing too fast. And so like this stage, I was trying to get my final star in. And I'll even show you. Let's just run it. Let's just run it really quick. I think I still have my teams loaded. Yes. Yes. So you'll see I'll use her on this stage. And I was still, I think, killing it too fast. Like, look at this. I'm 100,000. I got mad and stopped playing. I got so mad at this one today because I was 100,000 points off. Because you actually want to use as many turns as you can in a lot of situations. Oh yeah, Devin, I'm just going to mispronunciate it as much as I possibly can. Every day you're regretting pulling on Joker's weapon instead of Minami. Yeah, that's a bummer. She'll come back though. She'll come back. Well, in Minami, you're going to get duplicates on from like standard banners eventually. All right, so this is how I handle this one. It's really all about setting up all-out attacks. Because Rico is going to buff the crap out of those. So you want to think... I think Bladesifer might have put out a guide in the last day, like today or yesterday. I think I saw that on my YouTube feed. So maybe he's covered like the finer points of this. But Rico has really enabled the ability to beat this. Now my Rico is not leveled, which is also a pain because I'm not getting the full benefit of the multipliers for her. But she also can't die because she's a navigator, so it's a little bit of that. But it's more about extending the fight as long as you can now, and then getting as many weakness and all attacks as you can on whichever of your teams has Rico on it, if that makes sense. And that's how you'll amp your points up in Velvet Trials now. You got Joker's 5-star? Nice, Melissa. Yeah, Makoto's so good. Right by. I love Makoto. Lufel can be squishy. There's ways. I mean, some of it's in how you build them. But no, I've actually failed this stage because he's died in it. He'll get targeted and then it's like, what do you do? Wind, you basically just do skill 3 whenever it's up, and if it's not up, you do skill 1. She's super simple to use. So like right now, I have a skill 3 up, so I'm not going to touch skill 1. And then on this one, you just want to make sure that you select your targets appropriately. So spend all of your stacks, and you need 5 stacks to do this. I could start with the skill 1, but let's see. And restore targeted allies HP. So like I want to click on the ally that I want to heal. And then this is going to increase a bunch of damage. So I can come in here, and it doesn't really matter because Lufel is going to heal anyways, but I'll just put on Makoto for the hell of it. I still need to write or fill my guide for Rico. I haven't done it yet. I've been too busy. But you'll see like they'll take extra hits, and then like this is skill 2. She will automatically cast skill 2. Like you don't have to press that button ever. And then here, I actually want to use Joker. You skip skill 2 because she casts it for you when she hits a certain amount of stacks. So you don't have to press skill 2, she'll do it for you, like automatically. Fully cleared Thunderous Blessing. I haven't tried it yet. Well, I mean, I've done a bunch, but I haven't tried it since I got Rico, I should say. This would be better if I was using single target, by the way. I just don't feel like switching out my skills right now. it's all that is. But see, by using Rico, I'm taking down the ones that have double points. And so, did I not... No, I didn't pay attention to what I was just doing now. And so I can get through all-out attacks multiple times. And so now I'm on my second all-out attack already. And then this will be stronger because of her skills and her talents. So like, look at how much that score jumped. A gigantic mod came out for Sonic Frontiers. I don't know if I ever played Frontiers. Oh, ouch. Actually, her getting frozen is good. I don't want her to kill too quickly. What awareness is my Rico? She has 2. So I pulled her once in the banner. I have the story one, and then I used a selector I had left to get her next one. So she looks like this for me. So she, oh, it doesn't, I thought it would show, oh, there it is. So yeah, you could see like I've got the basic, I've got at start of battle, inflict insight on the foe with the most down points. And then after using skill 3, inflict insight on the foe with the most down points. So like her awarenesses are fantastic. I need to heal. Watch, I missed this. What was it, guys? 255 points. That one time I missed one of my, whatchamacallits. I was so mad. I may not want to use my highlight right now. Because I need to control how much damage is going out. Ribeye, the 5-star is technically just a slight bit better, but not so much that you need to stress about the 5-star. It's one of those when you feel like you've gotten the rest of your weapons that you want from consolation prizes on losing 50/50s, then go for her 5-star. But technically speaking, it is just ever so slightly better than the special 4-star that she gets. But the special 4-star is also still really good. The big thing with Rico, I'm going to give you guys some spoilers to the guide. Your goal is to get her to 170 speed. That's your goal. And the 5-star weapon will help you with that a little bit more than the 4-star fully maxed out will. But that's like your first priority is getting her to 170 speed, because that's, I forget which skill it is, maybe skill 1. It's either 1 or 3. When you're fully leveled on her, and then you've got all of her awarenesses, you need 170 speed to have enough of the 10-point speeds to max out her debuff. Or buff, one of the other, I forget which one it is. I'd have to double check my notes. So that's your focus for her. And then you start going into offensive stats, because remember, your characters take on some of her stats, so get you like your crit damage, you know, attack, things like that. You also missed the 3rd star by 700 points in rage crit. Yeah, dude, it is absolutely rage-inducing when that happens. Oh, I did not pay attention. See, this is why I have to pay attention, not read chat, because I totally missed the all-out attack on that one. I somehow negated his. Let's heal. Haven't pulled a single Rico. Well, and so keep in mind, Rico is not rate up right now. So she'll be rate up on a future banner. 160 speed cap would be if you don't get her awakenings. But her awakenings and her at level 80 will push up her debuffs to where you need just one more. You have to like go just a little bit over 160, which means you have to hit the next 10 threshold. I was literally doing the math earlier today. No one is Ice Week right now. I've been like slowly working on personas. I haven't been rushing him lately. What's up, Taku? I'm at 164 with 4-star. That's really good. Yeah. Who did you use it for, Skibbity? Yeah, see, she just cast skill 2 again. You have no riddle? Don't be mad about that. I know a lot of people that would tell you that's a good thing. Which one? That one's weak to fire and nuke. What is it you need? Is it 3.3 mil before you transition out of the fight? Let me see. Get out of the way. I wish you could turn that off. Honestly, like the navigator thing annoys the hell out of me. 7.7. I get 2.2 times 2 is 4.4. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need another 700k. So was that 3.3 is my target before I get out of the fight? And then here, that's what I want to do for him, which is like sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Bless my cord pulls 4 days from now. Hika, you are blessed. You are blessed, my friend. And so for those that are just popping in, by the way, I'll probably say it a few times today just so that people are aware, but if you're a member of the YouTube channel, I did enable Discord for members today. And so you just need to go into your Discord and set up the integration from YouTube. Just check my community post if you don't know how to do it. It's on my YouTube. And if you have an older integration, you might have to disable it and then re-enable it. And then you should come automatically into the Discord server. I don't want to kill too fast. So she might not do damage on the off turns, I think is what I'll do. Discord, that's right. Yeah, the upper left screen would be better. Bam. I love her highlight, I don't know why. Am I coming into a down? Yes, so I want this. Is there a Phoebe guide in the works? I don't have her, and I don't want to try to film her off of KR. And so they still haven't announced the Twitter winners as far as I know, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I won a copy of hers and I can do a guide for her later. Phoebe is really hard to do a guide for, though. She's not like a typical 1, 2, 3 rotation, and it changes depending on how many of the same elements you have in your team. And I'm not even going to touch. I refuse to touch the how to use her in guild bosses because, oof. Go ask Earphone. Earphone knows how complicated she is in guild bosses. She's a little bit easier in general use, and she's super easy if you have a mono team where everyone has the same elements, but she's not like out of the box as easy as, say, Okeon or Puppet or something like that. Crichton, you are 100% correct. You have to understand her situational piece. You have to understand when do you want to use skill 2 versus skill 1. And then skill 3 you want to use when you have max wine glasses, what the heck they call them in this game. And hopefully all of the max version of them, which is why you use skill 2. So it's almost like a logic chart where it's like, if this, then that, if that, then this, is this no, then go here. I'm not entirely sure when you use what with wind. Basically your skill 3 is your big skill, and you can't use it until you have 5 stacks. And so you may have to start with the skill 1, but a lot of times you're using skill 3. Skill 2 you never use because it auto casts. So you can save yourself the headache of using skill 2. How many turns do I have left? He's got a lot of health left, but I've got 21 turns. I need to stretch this basically to the last turn without dying, which is going to be tricky. I think we do it this way. And then we go for an all-out attack. And this will give us a shield because she has 5 stacks, which is nice. Yeah, I honestly only care about my score enough to A, get the most amount of rewards that I can get, and like make sure that I'm keeping up, and B, to beat Melissa. Those are the 2 things that I strive for. I think she needs the guard right now. Would Puppet have been a better choice for this fight? Not necessarily. Because I'm trying to push the turns really tightly, which means that I need more damage so I can end at the right time. And I just have to survive. Like, not to say I can't fail. Like, I absolutely have failed this fight. Oh, by the way, I did end up using my 60 shards and doing the A1 Minami. I use her too much. And as cool as I think Yui will be at an A1, I don't know, I just thought that I'd get more use out of Minamis. Oh god, Fu, I cannot be the best in our companion. You should see our companion. Oh, Companio, whatever else it's called. We have some people that will... God damn it. Fucking Wonder. I hate when he misses that stupid skill, and I have her bumped up to crazy lengths for that. But he loves to miss that skill. 16 turns. Half health. All right, this is where I need to decide if do I want to use her highlight. Him missing that forget is a problem. Because I think he's going to go into Megidola on this turn then. Or what is his other one? It's like a death looking move with like the hands that come up. They have shields. 15. I think I need to stall another turn with her. Ooh, Taco, stepping up in the world. Now you're leader. Oh, I haven't seen his video today yet. I don't get to watch a lot of content, unfortunately. Alright, can you hit it this time? Thank you. God. Now I'll miss the Megidola, which is fantastic. Like, I do not want to get hit by that. And I think what I'll do is use this and then double hit. A1 Minami would make the most sense for someone who isn't pulling cord. I mean, of the characters available at the moment, I would say she's probably got the best A1. Right now, I find I'm running either cord or Minami. I use both of them in a lot of teams. Because keep in mind, Minami can also be a decent buffer in her own rights. 11 actions. I'm about to get an all-out attack. I'm not close to 3.3. I think we still guard. Because she can still end up doing the follow-ups anyways. Queen A1, but she's not available in the selector right now. So I'm saying, like, as of who you can get right this second, who's the best. But yeah, if Queen was in there, then I would say she's the best A1 if you had her. I look forward to your Astrolab. Oh, you look forward to my Astrolab guide on when to use Cord Fox, etc. Yeah, I mean, the guide for Astrolab will be more, I think, more helping you understand how to read it so that you can plan for yourself. Because the issue with Astrolab is there's so much variety in roster. Because like let's say you even have Fox, doesn't mean you leveled them. Or let's say that I say you should use Tomoko in a certain level. You might not have her materials to be able to do that. So I can't just assume everyone has level 80 everybody. Like I only have, I think, 4 level 80s right now. And it's better for me to teach you how to understand the why behind it so that you look at it and say, oh, I need to prep for the purple stage and the red stages. And so I might want to go without a navigator in the first stage because it's a super easy level 60. You know, the stuff like that you can do in those. What else? I could do... What do I have? 9 actions. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have a whole nother round. That's 1 down point, 2 down points, 3 down. So I can trigger another auto attack if he doesn't die too quickly. So I'm just trying to think of the best way to get this to hopefully hit the right piece. I think I just stick with this. Yeah, and just keep it going. She can guard. Oh, this is good, because then I can heal. Yeah, because now I can heal this turn instead. Doot doot. Doot doot. Doot doot. 5 actions. I think they can kill with their all-out attack. Yeah, I think they can. So what we'll do is this. Oh, is that going to be really close on that all-out attack? Which would leave Wonder to close the gap. I think we do it this way, actually. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Screw you. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay, it was just enough. That almost burned me. Look at how close that was. 2,000. Almost just 3,000. That was... Dude. Freaking Yui almost killed that for me. Alright, this one is more of an issue that I don't have my 80s for this one. Alright, so how do I want to handle this one? I think this would be a good one. I'll need constant attacking, preferably single target. This is the stage I want Rico in. Second stage, I'll want Fleuret. Because I won't have Rico. So we'll take Fleuret. Where's he at? He may not be strong enough. Yeah, it'll be less of a problem on the physical on the first stage because I'll be using Rico. And I'll be trying to trigger all that attacks, but... You know what could work in the first stage is... I wonder if I bring Fox. Because all I have to do is trigger the down states. So let's put him there. I think I want Minami here. The churns is going to be an issue on this stage for me. The second stage resists physical. So I don't want Ryuji in the second half. I might need Puppet on the second half. He needs to trigger Winded. I think I want Norn. I think I want to give as much oomph to Fleuret as I can. I don't remember if you can put Forget on the second enemy. Because the second stage, I need the wind for the points because I don't have Rico. So I need Fleuret in this stage. And you can see he's strong against physical, which is why I don't want to bring Ryuji. So I think this is the team for the second stage. Well, does he resist electric? Yeah, he's strong against electric, so we'll take Yui out. Vina wouldn't be a bad idea for her debuffs. Or I can go with Yukimi for shields. He's just not built. Like, he's not well built, even though he's the level that he is. And so he, like, could he could probably get one shot in this fight is my concern. So I think I'm going to try to go safe. Safe and buff. And then this stage, I'll keep a healer. And so maybe Queen would be okay here. Let me think about this. So physical wise, as I said, the hardest part of this one, besides surviving the stage, is going to be doing it in the right amount of turns to get the score I need. I had no intention of actually running Velvet Trial, but now I'm kind of like interested in it. Thinking through who I want to bring here. Where is Umi, whatever her name is, that I never remember? Let's bring her. We'll get shock on them. I have a healer. We're already using Norn on the other team. He's gun, not physical. Where's my physical dude? Okay, I have fangs on him. Okay. Who is my third on this team? I think we try this. Yuki for fat shields more than anything. We'll try this. We'll see what this team does, and that'll tell us where they're lacking. We'll keep defense dagger. We'll keep defense dagger. Because these guys can hit, too. Alright. This will be a tricky fight. He's got insight and burning. Okay. One of these two has, like, really stupid health. Which one is it? 14, 14. Oh, they have the same health. One of them always seems to last longer to me. Let's get burned on this guy. Yeah, Velvet Trials are fun. I like Velvet Trials. What do I want to do? Oh, that's right. Hers is a single target for the 100%. Alright, so we'll use this to get the freeze, hopefully. That'll take him. That wasn't too bad. He's not triggering the down points like I want. He's actually killed him too fast. Okay, so... I need this. You need to learn how to make strats. Sometimes it's going in and failing, and then seeing like where you failed. That will kind of inform you best. He's gonna have to heal. Cord Haruna Tomoko? That could be interesting. He has insight on him. Okay. Oh, yeah, this phase doesn't give fallout attacks? Ah. Oh, it is only physical and wind. Oh, damn. Okay. So that blows the Rico thought out of the water there. I didn't realize that. Thank you. Well, now it'll just be interesting what score I can push. Yeah, exactly, Devin. You learn more from your failures than you do from your successes. Haha. Get wrecked. I'd have to double check the patch notes on when they got expanded, but they've been doing so many different things early that I wouldn't be surprised if they just like threw it in the next patch out of nowhere. Yeah, that's what I was thinking after they said that on the down thing. On the all-out attacks is bringing Ryuji for phase 1. If he can live. I haven't built him up enough. It would just be good to like get this whole technician stages done. Oh, that's fair, Taku. You can always watch our guides. that will give you plenty of extra insight. Skill 2. Do. Get wrecked. I love Fox. He's such a fun character. What are the chances I'd auto all this and get 3 stars? 0 to none. Don't. Okay. Actually was where I was going to die there. Alright, so now I just want to get out of this phase and get into phase 2. And hopefully do the right amount of attacks in phase 2. And then we'll come back and bring Ryuji. Wow, that was amazing. Thank you so much for that crazy hit. Okay. Don't you die, Fleury. Although he does a lot of dodging, I've noticed. So maybe that'll be a good thing. Do I start with crit? Do I start... What do I want to start with? I think I need to play it safe. Yeah, see, I like know much damage he's doing. I need to go check and like maybe actually build him. I'm pretty sure I have like nothing on him. But I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't really planning to come into this stage, and so I didn't like prep for it. Yoshizune Wonder Build is going to be fun. When you actually get the chance to use it, it is actually a lot of fun. So he has winded. Let's get this going. Yeah, I still need to unlock the. I was intending to do the Palace 3, get the Palace 3 dagger today. Yeah, so he's not doing enough damage right now. I'm not even sure what cards I have on him. Rivers in the Desert is so good. Do I need her to push a little extra damage? Well, that is a very little amount. I called it. Okay. Let's go with this. Oh yeah, in Persona, he's like one of the best Personas, like always. God, he can hit for so much more if you actually build him. Ouch. Huge ouch. Sometimes you use Mona to get the thief back to life. I like Morgana. I haven't been able to build mine yet, but I actually really like him. Oh, he's a Nagi for sure. For sure. Get the windswept. Thank you. Alright, so this would be a good amount of defense down. Yeah, see, with that extra defense down, that was, for where he's built, a halfway decent attack. That was a big hit. Yeah, I'm going to run out of turns because he's not built enough. Dang, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to take him down. If I do, it'll be like on the last action. Four actions left. Oh, yeah, this is going to cut it really close. Do I have anything I can attack with that'd be halfway decent? This. Get the windswept. Thank you. Oh my god, it's going to be so close. Oh, bummer. That's unfortunate. Look at how close we were on that one. I mean, we still wouldn't have hit the 3-star, but it would have been nice to get the 6 million, to get the 1-star. Yeah, we wouldn't have gotten 3-star on that. I want to see what my flurry is even built with right now, because like I said, I don't think it's good. But we're 2 stars away, so I'm not mad at where I'm at. I mean, I'm very close to being done with that one. And like I said, I haven't come back and tried the other Velvet Trial since getting Rico, and my Rico's not built. So there's all of that. Like, I'll show you what I was just running. Oh, it's not that. Yeah, so my Rico at the moment is level 60. Her weapon's level 60. Her cards aren't leveled at all, and they're trash. So the only good thing I can say about my Rico is with all that trash, she still has almost 130 speed. That's my Rico, and this is her skills. So like, she is not built at the moment. And then Fleuret, where is he at? He's at least level 70. His weapon is 70. The only reason these look as good as they do is because he is fully duped out. And then his revelation cards are okay, I guess. Not good. Not good. Yeah, his cards are not good. But I think if he was 80, or if he had better cards and his skill through is leveled up, I think he would have actually been fine. Yeah, I definitely want the ultimate personas. Do you think they'll add the ultimate game? I think eventually. I don't think anytime soon, but I think they'll eventually come. You had a perfect card to max out Cord? Heck yeah. All right, let's go get ourselves 50%. Where do I want to start? Let's start here. Mostly because I can't remember where to go in this palace anymore, because it's been a very long time since I've 100%ed it. Yeah, Sechi, he can hit really well. The issue is mine is not built right. And that's why, like, I'm not particularly worried, because once I actually put the effort into building him, he will hit fantastically. It's just like Ryuji. Like, people still knock Ryuji, but Ryuji can do like 700 freaking K. Like, he can do real damage. In part 2 of Technician 30. No, because I would probably use Ryuji in part 1, to be honest with you. Let me go get that. Oops. Do I have to do this puzzle? Oh, no, I've already done that puzzle. You need to let me know if you ever complete the first floor in this palace. I should be able to. Hopefully today. I forget how to use this freaking thing though. R. Oh, I see. I need to get over there. Okay. It's spacebar, isn't it? What the heck was the button to do this? Hold on a minute. Because that's to unlock that. Yeah, I figured as much. My A2 Ryuji will shine with physical... Oh, she told me I can't do this. Duh. So then I need the steam to stop. Can I switch those? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those areas. I'm just checking one thing. Yeah, because I can't get to the other one. Okay, cool. What's the other rest of this map? So I can't go through there. Left and down. Minami alone was enough for you, surprisingly. I missed what she was enough for, though. Sure. I don't even know what team I have open. Oh, whatever. We'll let the Fox teams do the jobs today. I guess I should have read, like, the mechanics and seen if there was an actual mechanic for this guy. Because every once in a while they'll do that in a palace, and then, like, I get wiped because I'm not actually paying attention. You gotta swap the different dish with tap and place both. Okay, I'll go try that. He's like totally telling me to pay attention to mechanic. I'm just going to see if Fox will take care of it anyways. The mechanic is punch him in the face. That's the mechanic. and have fat shields. I'll be honest, new Palace Mementos are not even close to 1.0 release on scale. Yeah, but Palace 3 in totality is bigger than any of the other palaces. Not on day 1. Do 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 do. Yep, this heat mechanics, you don't need them. Mechanic is punch. Fox is great. I love Fox. Also for stuff like this where I can just like set it on auto battle and then like talk to you guys. Yeah, have you heard of the Gospel of Smacking? Is there not a treasure chest in here? It was just a dude? That's weak. Okay, let's go back and finish out the puzzle. It was what, this way? Oh, here we go. It was this way. Alright, so we gotta point things at fans, make fans do work. There we go. Get over there. Do, do, do. Oh, treasure chest. Yeah, exactly, Miguel. Damn, Megumik, you are like on that content creator grind. That's good though. Like, there's so many good people in our community. I love it. I mean, as far as I'm aware, outside of like us making fun of each other just for the hell of it, like we're all really cool with each other. I'm not aware of any like real beefs between anybody. I'm also the type of person that like stays out of that kind of drama. So if there is real beef, like I just don't deal with it. Like I don't really care. I shouldn't say I don't care. I don't want to be known as a person that spreads drama. And so I don't. Unless it's fun stuff. Like, what did I tell Earphone the other day? Like that he's not free to play because he has a keyboard or something like that. Like, I'll do dumb stuff like that. Alright, what is this room on? Friendly banter's best. Oh, exactly. I mean, as long as you like... Okay, whatever, it's Steam. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, the trans energy, I don't care. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Worst case, we do it wrong. Tab. Did I get it all? There we go. What did that do for me? Anything? Did it like unlock a door or something? Oh, because I have to put it into that thing. Duh. you know, step two. Step two. Avoiding spores. Was the boss before the awakening of this palace difficult for you? No, not at all. I don't, sorry, that sounded very like, I'm cool. Like, I don't mean it like that at all. I forget what I was even doing. I think I was laying in bed talking with my kids when I beat it. If you use like I don't know, a built team. I do know a lot of people that have beaten the palace with the story team only, which is going to be harder. Definitely not impossible, but definitely harder. But I used, I think, oh no, I remember what it was. Up until the very end, I had my Joker team because I was too lazy to swap it out. And that must have been what I ran my last palace with. And then I swapped to my Makoto team at the end. I mean, I did not give the palace a fair shot. is the best I could say. And like there's... I don't think there's much in the way of mechanics in this particular part of the story. And I'm intentionally trying not to say too much. I want people to go enjoy it without spoilers, including like mechanic spoilers. Like some people like to see that on their own. Spoon-fed, yeah. I'm guessing this must be a Discord issue. Yeah, you might have to reintegrate your Discord. Like log it out, then log it in, then reset your Discord completely. All right, what we got? We got fire. Fire. What's up here? That. Okay, cool. Get out of there. I need something over there. Okay. Where's the next one? R. Oh, it's down there. Ooh, Megumik. Oh, did my integration not work? Oh, wait, no, it did. It did. Oh, I got a button to work correctly, automatically. But it's supposed to do... Okay, that half worked. I'm going to get half partial credit on that one. I'm going to give you this because it was supposed to play that. It did something, but it did not give the right thing. Thank you for that. And everybody who is receiving a gift membership from Megumik, please give love and thank yous in the chat there for him. Did Eugen, did you start recently? I mean, by the time you get to this palace, you should have the levels for it, I would think. All right, now I need one to go up here. Where is the... Oh, it's on this side, jeez. What part of the puzzle am I missing? There is one... Where the heck is the door? Oh, it's over there. Can I... Ugh. There we go. You need more palaces to come out now? Yeah. I think they're going to speed it up. Like, I honestly think it's going to be a lot faster than it was on any of the other servers. All right, let's go down there and get that stuff. I thought I powered up the thing. Did I unpower it like an idiot? Opened the door and I unpowered the freaking elevator that I needed. Okay. I need that. I need this to come down to... Where's the other one? I don't know why, but like the controls on these always irritate me. There we go. Now we can go down the elevator. Should I get King Frost? He's just a better Norn. He is more... I honestly think you use Norn more. But he is really good for your Fox teams, specifically. He's good, but I don't... Like... I don't know. I don't think if you are comparing him to Norn, it's quite a one-to-one. Because Norn is more about like winded type stuff than he is about like shielding. I'm such an idiot. I didn't do the freaking fire thing. I hate these puzzles sometimes. Oh, what's up, CJ? My problem with these puzzles is they're just not fun. Like, I hate to say it, but they really aren't. I need to go over there. Oh, do I have to do it that way? All right, well, that... Give me the passage. Let's go look. Left, up, left. Yeah, I can go there. Yeah, dude, Phil, it's the same way. Like, it was a criticism I even had, like, if you go back to, like, my older KR streams, like, I don't think the puzzles are well done. Part of it's controls. Part of it is I feel like they're just there to slow you down as opposed to, like, make you think in a positive way. I don't know, that's kind of weird to say, but I'm trying to think of a game that has, like, good puzzles that I would say are worth running. All right, that's everything on this side. So now we need to go... I think this one you have to come in from another area, don't you? Like, you don't come in... Oh, wait, maybe I can go from there. That door. Yeah, it's such a dumbass puzzle, honestly. Was it this way I had to go? Yeah. Oh, oops. I just tried to punch the one worker who's, like, not a jerk. You watched us later for puzzle solutions? You're going to be watching me do it wrong, like, 6 times in a row first, which is the funny part. News story content was great, yeah. I mean, all told, this is the biggest dungeon you'll play yet, like, versus, you know, Palace 1 and Palace 2. But it's just, it's unfortunately broken up. I think they had to basically delay it. Where am I turning? They had to delay it to, you know, have the content cycles or whatever in the other servers, but they don't have to do it for us. And so I'm anticipating that we're going to see this come out faster on our side. Exactly how they do that, I don't know, but that's what I'm anticipating. Oh, Beast, I agree with you. Yeah, these are still better than the other palaces, and I've not done Palace 4 yet, so I don't have any point of reference as to whether or not they're better in that one. Yeah, Wonder commits serial homicide, goes on a rampage. Oh, Fox, you're so broke. I forget where. One of the, it could be this or it could be the next one that comes out. One of them, what tripped me up forever is this was open in one spot. I don't know why it took me forever to figure that out, but keep your eyes out for those. Anything to break? Breakables. Bam! Gotta get those gems. All the damn. I love the damn puns. Those are so funny to me. Because you know the way to my heart is through, like, terrible puns. Palace 1 and 2 are your least favorite parts of this game? I mean, I definitely don't hate them or anything. I just... The game, the story and everything just gets better and better and better, which I like. No, I do not want to leave the... No, what button am I pressing? Learn how to use your keyboard. Alright. Let's get the save room and then go back and get that chest. Bum, bum. Alright, where's that little... Oh, wait. Give me that. Where's the elevator? On this side? Oh my god, how did I miss that? Or is this the one that's in the water? There's one that's in the water somewhere. I don't remember which part of the palace it is anymore. Are you guys like... Oh, come on, I was trying to go across. Are you guys liking the new story? Oh my flipping god, just go across. Thank you. No grapples. Too slow, not surprised. Oh my god, get on the elevator. You want the PS5 version? They had talked about doing it. Get on it, thank you, my god. They should just make it stop at each floor for like 30 seconds. Or maybe not 30 seconds, but like 2 seconds. Give me my Kompaku gems, dude. Alright, there we go. Get on. My PC can't play the game, unfortunately. That sucks. Why does your cord look like a cat? Meow? I don't know. It's a good question. I should have had like more pizzazz in that meow. Like meow. Nothing down there. News story actually has so much depth. Yeah, no spoilers, but yeah, I absolutely agree. It's so much better than the other ones. But I mean, you got the guy from P3R and, you know, Strikers and stuff actually writing it, so I think that's a massive step up. Go left. That meow was really sad. It was terrible. I'm a bear, not a cat. Come on now. Yeah, just don't say anything about who the boss is, please. Some people haven't quite had a chance to play through it. We're gonna punch you in the face with Yusuke. Can't beat second palace boss. What level are you? It could be your level. It could be the team you're bringing. Bear hates cats. No, I love cats. I would love to have a cat, but unfortunately, my son and my foreign exchange student are both allergic. But I do have a dog who's about the size of a cat, so that counts for something. Dun, dun. Be careful, I have a set of attacks. I'm just like, nope. We're just gonna punch him with Yusuke. It sounded like that to you? Oh my god, you guys are ganging up on me. Oh, I guess the stream's gotta close, guys. I'm going through a tunnel. It's breaking up. Have you brought unicorn? You can also get the items too. That'll help with that. I forget which ones they are, but they're one of the ones from Takumi shop. Phase 1, punch him in the face. Phase 2, you can fight whichever one is moving, and the 4, so you don't get countered. Phase 3 is... I can't remember if Phase 3 is the one where he puts the status effect on somebody. Whatever phase that is, you just want to clear the status effect. When you get to the 2 cameras, break the cameras first, and then the last phase he puts swords down, and one has like a fuzzy thing on the end, and you want to break that sword. That's like the short version of the guide. My cat instantly started hissing as he said it, so... Oh, damn. Y'all gonna make me cry? Is that what you want today? You want to see a grown bear cry? Bear knows how to get me to behave. Literally threatens to stop streaming. Yeah. I have 5 left. 3 is big guy, 4 is status. I still love that like I recorded my fight with the intent of like turning into a guide, and then I accidentally like overshot the whole thing. I need to go back this way. Yeah, or conversely, if you have Fox, guess who I use on the palace bosses for the weekly whatever it's called. To no one's surprise, I swear to God, Fox is probably now my most used unit. His team, at least. I have like no reason not to bring him to like freaking everything. He trivializes like so much stuff. Yeah, don't be afraid to guard. You like on like palace boss type stuff, and even like some of the harder fights, like what we just had with Trumpeter and stuff. There's times when you want to block, and like even like if you want to get really good at guild bosses, it's always about lining up your buffs and your debuffs correctly. And so you may actually guard even in guild boss, because once you get them to the weakened state, you have to like dish out damage. And so you sometimes prolong the first part of the fight just to do that. Enough so that in the other servers now, they actually have a button you click that locks the boss so you don't kill him too fast. It's kind of crazy. What? That was weird looking for me for some reason. Oh yeah. Well, and that's like, that was a big thing for me coming back into, not back, but for coming into global, is I wanted to do things differently than I did in KR. And so, you know, I really pushed, like I pushed for UA, I pushed for Fox because I hadn't used, well, I have used Fox in the other server, but I got him much, much later. I got him after I got Cherish. But like UA I never used. And I actually really like UA. She's not the best. Like I honestly don't think people should pull for her. But from a fun standpoint, like I like breaking her out every once in a while. How many people want Haru now? That's a real meta pull drought. And then meta after, yeah, they are truly just making every character good now. Like it's not as like defining as say Cord is, but like I can't sit back and really think about bad characters right now. Maybe you could skip like Yukari if you have Minami. She's still good, and she's good for P3 teams. Yeah, I think after Mont Figure Skater. Like Mont Figure Skater you can skip. Mesa you can skip. Who else comes up? You can skip your standards if you want to conserve. Yeah, I mean, from P3 on, I'm trying to think if there's any bad characters. Like, Summer Minami's awesome. Summer Puppet does a ton of damage. Summer Puppet is like Fox on steroids, just without the taunt. Riddle is skippable? Yes. Riddle you should be able to give back. Not skipping Mont. I feel bad because I have her and I've not used her. What characters are you excited to use on Global in the future that you didn't get in KR? Summer Closer. I've decided to pull for her. So I didn't have her. I eventually want to do Turbo. I saved Turbo because she goes into Standard. And so I want to play her. I don't have Barry. I'd like to play Barry. Akihiko is probably my biggest one because I'm a big Akihiko fan from Persona 3. So I want him. I think I have everybody else in the game. So it's hard to say because everyone else I think I already have. But honestly, the team I'm most looking forward to is the Haru team. Summer Moko, Haru, and Cord is just so much fun to use. That and I can't wait to get my Violet team back. Mont Figure Skater is cool, but the problem is then you have Violet right after, and Violet just, from a single target perspective, does stupid amount of damage. And it doesn't make Mont Figure Skater bad, she just doesn't really... She doesn't hold up to a lot of the other characters. I'm still in doubt about Summer, Closer, and Haru, because Howler, Violet, and Windvas are just one after the other. I mean, that's the thing, is you're going to have all sorts of really good characters after that, and it's just... You're probably either going to have to get really lucky, spend some money, or skip some people is how it's going to go. But Summer Closer, I think you can skip. Haru, I'm going to say you probably shouldn't skip. I really think you should pull Haru. From a making the game fun standpoint, because A, she's really good. B, she's your only, like, Psy real DPS that you have. And she's just so good in content. Yeah, Violet's fantastic. But like everyone who's like, oh, you should skip this person for Violet. I'm like, I could also tell you to skip Violet for Makoto Yuki, right? Because he can do ridiculous damage. So there's always going to be that next big meta. There's always that next one that came out 6 months later. And everybody who's drooling over Barry right now, give it 4 months and they'll pick somebody else who's better than Barry, right? So that's the cycle of gacha games. So sometimes you just have to sit back and say, you know what? I know someone better is coming 6 months later, but I want this character now, and I want to play the next 6 months having fun. Yeah, she is both wind and ice, which is the really cool thing about her. That's fair, Devin, yeah. And it's so good that she's really good, and like, her and Cord, like Cord is basically like, or I should say Violet's made for Cord. Should I pull Haru even without Moko? Yes, yes. Moko makes it easier for her to get to her damage thresholds, but they gave changes to Haru that makes it easier for her to get there on herself, but I would recommend Haru's 5-star weapon. What's Violet's team? It's Cord. Violet is Cord, Violet, and Minami. Typically. You can also do, I like to do Cord, Violet, and Leo if I don't need sustain, like heavy sustain. You can also do Cord, Violet, and Vino is another good team. So like some of your 4-stars right now are still using like really good teams. And then eventually you get some like really crazy support, or not supports, what are they called? Debuffers. There's actually a lot of teams. All right, what am I missing on this floor? Nope, floor is done. Sweet. And I get my weapon. Hell to the yes. So, this weapon is so good. Let's get ourselves the duplicate. All right, what's our next floor? Central, let's go here. Straight, right. Well, I think that door's closed though, isn't it? Straight, right, and then to the right. Oh no, it's open. Okay. Get wrecked. And now you get wrecked. Mon's a good pull if you skipped. Yusuke, I believe they will continue to gear content towards elements going forward. I mean, that's what they've always done. I'm not sure. It wouldn't be a change. They already do that. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying. Apologies. Kasumi also wants Minami, so you have AoE and single target covered. Because there's no good Sai single target. Kasumi wants Minami, so you have AoE and single target. I'm not sure what you mean with Kasumi having anything to do with Sai. Like, cause Kasumi is light element. She's not Sai. Game became fun with this weapon. Oh yeah, dude. Just remember, you have to have the right element in your first slot. So it does change like some of your strategies, but it's one of the most used daggers for sure. You just made the breakable radar and cleared the whole palace? Heck yeah. After I get my cord, I'm saving every jewel so I can get Summer Moko. Nice, nice. What do you think about Wind 5-star weapon? I'm thinking about Rin or hers. I mean, because Wind has her special 4-star, you can go with that for a long time. The 5-star for Wind is better, but it's only slightly better. It's not like a massive jump. You won't notice it like you notice like with Vino. So I don't think you have to rush into it, but I do think you should get it eventually as one of your consolation prizes. This fight took you forever. What fight am I doing? I'm not even looking at my screen. Oh yeah, where they heal all the time. Let's see how long it takes Fox to beat this one. People keep saying you need only one good DPS, and that sounds against the very way the game is assigned. Who is saying that, fool? So, I think people mistake what some people say about that. For general content, you need a good single target DPS and probably 2 good AoE teams just to cover if you get blocked. That's going to get you through 98% of this game. What you need specialized teams for is guild bosses and SOS, because those have, like, to get the scores, you need the right teams. But if you don't care about score, you could take Ryuji through almost every single guild boss if you wanted to. You could take Makoto through every single guild boss. You're just not going to get crazy scores. They'll beat it. You'll get the rewards. And then Astro Globe, Astro Lab, whatever they call it, that's going to very much want a wide variety of people. And it's less about your elements specifically. Like there's some stages where elements are buffed, but it's going to be like bring a Guardian. Okay, you could bring Yukimi if you wanted to. I was saying the blessed pull plan is greater than the side one for you. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see. I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally misinterpreted what you were saying before. Apologies for that. What else is in this room? Anything? Nothing up here. Oh, no. All right, where do I need to go? Let's see. So I need to go from here, across, down. Okay. Is S-Smoko to Haru what Vino is to Makoto? She was, up until Haru got her buffs. Which I'm going to assume, based on what they've been doing, that Haru's going to get her buffs when she comes out. What Moko does for Haru is Haru works off of ailment accuracy, which you're going to hear us call it EHR all the time because that's what we're used to from the other servers. But she has to hit thresholds to do the most damage that she can do. And sorry, I'm just like paying attention when I'm at this stage. I want to go hit this room first. And so Summer Moko, she throws a heal on you and then she gives you ailment accuracy and a lot of it, not like a small number. And so she is what really made Haru hit her thresholds before. She will still make her better and she will still make her hit it easier when she comes out to our servers. But it's not as much of a kind of you have to have her as it was. So you could skip her. I'm still going to pull her for that team because it just makes it easier to do the team. And it makes it less like get the perfect card kind of situation. So I would still get her, but it's not as much as like you said, the Vino situation. Like I don't run my queen without Vino. Like pretty much, I'm trying to think if I ever have. So it's not that bad, but she's definitely good. And keep in mind, she's not just good for that team. She's good for other teams too. It's already 7 a.m. You've not slept yet? Jesus, man, get some rest. I'd be dead. Tomorrow at like, I don't know, 7 or 8 o'clock, we're getting up. Have you guys heard of the most horrible mile? Like the exercise for it? I think it's called the most horrible mile. This is what I'm doing tomorrow. I cannot wait to suffer immensely and die. So it's a mile. So you go to like a track at like a high school, and I have a high school not far from us. Your first mile is burpees. Or no, sorry. Your first quarter mile, because you do the 4 laps. Your first quarter mile is burpees. Your second quarter mile is lunges. Your third quarter mile is bear walks. And then your last quarter mile is a sprint. That's what I'm getting up in the morning to do. I don't know why. It's because I think I want to have hot girl summer next year. And so I need to actually start like getting back into shape. I need to go back up and across. Is that what that wants me to do? IRL stream. You guys do not want to see me panting, sweating, crying. I should take a picture of my gym though and put it in the Discord in the IRL photos. Why do you hate yourself that much? I don't know. It's a great question. I should talk to my therapist about it. How do you get distance with burpees? So you know at the end of a burpee when you jump up, instead of jumping up, you jump forward. Why would I do that to myself? Because I feel like next summer, I want to have a six-pack back. Because I think next summer, I want to have crop tops. I think next summer is my crop top summer. Because I have crop tops, believe it or not. And I like them. But right now, my body is not in the place where I would feel cozy wearing it. You get a new dagger each palace, and then with pretty much going forward for most of the characters, well, maybe not most, but a lot of the characters, you'll get daggers released with them that are basically made for them. So like there'll be one that comes out with Haru, but hers is actually good for a lot of teams, not just the side teams. I used to be super into fitness. And then like some of it was just having kids and stuff, like you fall off for a little while. And then I did powerlifting for a while, got really strong. I was trying to get to nationals. And then for whatever reason, I kind of fell off powerlifting. And then I just kind of phased in and out of different workout routines for a long time. And so now I'm trying to like get back into it, because what I miss, every once in a while my wife will say something about it, but she's like, remember when I met you and you had those cuts, you know, like on the side of like your hips that like cut in? Like every once in a while she'll mention that. I'm like, well, first of all, that was 15 years ago. I'm 43. Abs you'll allow. If I get to the point that I have abs, there'll be pics in Discord, I'm sure. Tonight, Beast, or just status quo? Oh, Taki, talking about burpees? Yeah, so if you're standing up, you basically go down into a push-up, but like you go down, you kick your legs back, you go into a push-up, you do a push-up, and then you go back into like squat position, and then you jump up. But for the mile, you jump out, like forward, so you get distance. Yeah, Fletch, I did the same thing. I did it for my Minami. I just figured I use her so much. And here's the thing is, if I get a couple duplicates on her on a standard banner later, it's still good. That's right, I forgot they were called that. That's funny. I think the big difference is usually in the wintertime, I get like really into powerlifting and I get big. And I eat a lot. Not in like a fat way, but like I bulk up, I guess. And I think I'll do it differently this year. I think I'm going to, because I think I've told you guys before, like I've already lost 25 pounds this year. And so I want to lose, I shouldn't say I want to lose weight. I want to lose visceral fat, like the unhealthy shit that like kills people my age. And so I just want to be more trim, more lean, and then I'll bulk on top of that afterwards. And like I've studied fitness for so long and nutrition for so long that for me it's like just a skill, like the knowledge of it. And maybe like for those in Discord, tell me if you want me to throw like a fitness channel on there, because like I could share with you my chat GPT prompts and stuff I do to write diets and things like that. Yeah, man, almost it is. I'm like a hibernating bear. Like all winter long, I'm in these like gorgeous sweaters. And then like at the end of summer, it's like I like shed the skin. I hope you find that 25 pounds that you lost, but all muscle. It would be nice. Like, I'll have to see if I can find the picture somewhere. I have a bunch of like compression shirts for working out, but they're all dorky. Like I have the Saiyan armor from Dragon Ball. I have a Superman one. I have a couple others. I can't remember what they are. And I have one. I got so happy because I finally got to the, I think Showtime Doctor has, I think I was showing him one day. I finally fit well into my Superman one, and it didn't look like, you know, sometimes you put a compression shirt on, you look stupid. Like, I hate to say it, but it's true. So like, that's when I was powerlifting, and that's when I was like big, because I was trying to get to 205 for my training weight, 205 pounds, but I was lifting like super heavy. Like doing like 400-pound deadlifts as like part of my sets and stuff. And not that that's like huge. Like there's people that do like 700-pound deadlift sets, but at my age, like I'm not trying to die. So like I felt good then. So I wouldn't mind getting trim and then start pushing like the weight progression again. I don't want to go above 200 anymore. Like I used to, but now I'm sitting at I'm 190 right now. I kind of want to get down to like 185 and see what that looks like. You lost 60 pounds in 5 months, man. Congratulations. Dude, Fletch, anywhere I go, somebody's dressed as somebody in Dragon Ball, and I love it because I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I don't care. Like, do it up, man. Do you. Where's this thing? It's down this hallway. Not my fault how you feel right now. Collab with Sebum. Oh, I know that name. What does Sebum do? What? I know the name and I can't place why I know that name. Is that a wrestling person? I've been struggling with a double hernia. Jesus, yeah. I would not be the best person to advise you after having hernias. I know a lot about sports and nutrition, but I can't say that I would be qualified to comment on what to do with that. Fitness channel is always good. Good for those of us that are active. Also good for those that want to be active. Yeah. It's just like my finance stuff. I'll just give you the go talk to your doctor for real advice disclaimer, just to keep myself non-liable. Mr. Olympia, no. I don't want to do bodybuilding. I had an uncle who was a bodybuilder. I didn't know him all that well. It was like a distant uncle from like a part of the family that I didn't really hang out with. But I remember going to his house when I was maybe 13, and he was like at the end of his cut cycle to go into like the big show. And the dude was fucking massive, like huge. And he obviously put the work in, but like he seemed so miserable with doing it. I'm like, I want none of that. None of that. But that's why I like powerlifting, because powerlifting is like slow and controlled. And like, I like, you know, getting under the bar and bench pressing 260 or like squatting 400. Like to me, like that's a cool goal. Not anymore, because like now like my body can't handle it the same way. And so I think what I want to do is get more into, still stay like lower range, but worry less about like my 1 rep maxes, and maybe like, you know, can I get to a 315 bench at, you know, a set of 5? Like, and that'll take time, but I think that's like a more realistic goal at my age. Seconding everything Winter said. What I said? Oh, about the fitness channel. Yeah, I still got to do a couple things and then I can add some more channels, but next up on Discord is I'm going to bring the guild in, both guilds. I just need to put like a quick form together so I can associate their game names to the Discord names, because I'm just not cool enough to remember all that. And then I can look at more stuff like to enhance the channel. And I need to decide too, like what is going to be members only and what's going to be public, because the members have like their own channel in Discord as well. Like I've already set that up. But once we go public, when we hit the 10K subscribers, by the way, if you're watching and you haven't subbed, what are you doing? Go sub. Get me to 10K. But I want there to be, I don't know, like a thank you, like a something that members look forward to. Something I was thinking about earlier today. You know how like you go in the shower and you have shower thoughts? I was taking like an awesome hot shower and I'm like sitting there just enjoying the water. I'm like, oh, you know what'd be cool is maybe I have some sort of a lottery for members, not like a paid thing, like a random number thing. And, you know, maybe like 5 a month, like I could do an account review. Like we can go into like a Discord channel, you can share your screen, because I don't want people's account info. And I can look at your account and be like, oh, I think that you should focus on these cards, or I think that this is like the character you should level up next. Like, and I don't want to do that for 1 million people. And so I thought maybe that could be good for members. I'm still trying to think of like, how do I make the community more like greater? You know what I mean? You want to thank me. I'm just saying. I'm making you want to go to the gym in the morning. Good. Get up and go to the gym. I know swimming and water exercise can help with spinal compression. Yes. Swimming is one of the greatest exercises. It's total body. It's cardiovascular. You can get into anaerobic state doing it. And it's low impact. So you're not like messing up your joints, which is why like running sucks at my age, is because it messes with your joints so much. Yeah, I think tomorrow when I'm done with this really ridiculous mile, I'm going to go home and get straight in the hot tub. Like, I'm not going to play. I'm like going to go home, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee, and I'm going to sit in the hot tub. Hot tub streams? As I say hot tub, you're over here saying hot tub streams. I do have a hot tub. Could you imagine? This is how the hot stream would go. I would be in it. I'd be sitting back, okay? Because this is how I roll when I'm in the hot tub. And I would drop my phone in the water and I'd electrocute myself. And that would be the end of bear. That's what would happen on a hot tub stream. I'm going to be 20 in January and I have no idea how to... Dude, don't have any shame. Go take some swimming lessons, man. Do it up. Because once you get... Well, I mean, I grew up on the ocean, so for me, like, I've always been swimming. But I don't know. I think it's, like, therapeutic and relaxing as all hell to swim. Of course, Melissa would want that. No one doubted that for a second. I kind of want to get in the hot tub after this stream, but I'm going to have to go to bed. What am I missing in this room? Is that really it in this room? That we're flying through this palace. I live in Arizona. Yeah, Arizona hot tubs, like, no. Hot tub stream for members only. I mean, is that borderline, like, OnlyFans at that point? Was there really no point to this room, or am I just dumb? Is there, like, a chest I'm missing? No, I guess that's it. Oh, yeah, because we finished 100% on that stage. Alright. That's 100%. What am I missing? That's 100. That's 100. That's 100. Which is the path I have to take to get to the other area? It's always something like that. Like, there's a room you have to go through. That went to there, didn't it? Is it maybe this? Go around there? That's 100, even though it's red. Maybe that? Let's try that. I can't remember how to get to that next part. Instant billionaire. No, instant billionaires if I win the lottery tonight, which I suspect will not happen. Oh, I can walk through there? Well, that's interesting. I'm going to send a picture on Discord. Can you tell me how you got in there? Electric Finch, welcome to the bear pack. Oh, that one worked. I love when automatic works. Yeah, let me check the Discord. Let me know when you actually send it across. I'll take a look. Or what channel it's in. Is it in just our regular chat? Oh, what's up, Joseph? I just saw you in Discord there, buddy. Sorry, I don't usually like look at Discord when I'm like in stream. What do you want to know? Blah, 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 whatever, dude. Get out. Stop. Stop. Oh, and Electric, make sure that you, whatchamacallit, link your YouTube to your Discord, do the integration, and then you can be in our members only server. Members only for now. It'll be public once we hit 10K. Beast was saying your OnlyFans would make you a billionaire. I wonder what my wife would think if I actually did that. I mean, obviously I would talk to her first, but I don't think I would do that. I don't want my kids to find that one day, because you know how the world is these days. You pinged me? Okay, let me look. Oh, where did it go? It says you pinged me. Why do I not see it? Huh. It literally is telling me that I have an unread message and I cannot find it. Did you do it to my... Did you send me a DM or is it in one of our channels? Oh, no, it just popped up. Hold on. Why can't I see it? Is it some in streamer mode? Why can't I see your attachment? Okay. Alright, so you don't get in from there, Beast. If you look at that picture in the map, if you look to the far left, there's two circles. And then you see how there's like a gray arrow pointing down? You jump down there and then you go through the tube. And that's how you get there. I hope that made sense. Okay, Okay, what was I trying to do? Oh, set this thing up. Oh, it's in blades. Okay. Yeah. Duh. I just said something. What's the chances I can pick up 10 more subs? Good question. Chat, are there 10 of you of the 108 who have not subbed? Because apparently that'll get me to 7.75k, which would be pretty freaking cool. You have several alts? That's funny. Wait, did I not actually do that? What did I do? Did I not power this one over? I thought I just did this. Oh, because that stupid thing's over there. Okay, let's just go through the door. Where is the door? There it is. I'll write the timestamp down to just do that later. Okay. Yeah, because it's like, it's this thing here. Let me see. That was the lower. So, do you see this room? That's the room you want to go to. And then this arrow goes to here. And then this arrow goes to here. And become a member. I love all the members. Like, you guys have no idea, like, how much I talk to my wife to the point that she probably gets sick of it, about how exciting it is for me to, like, build a community with you guys. Do I have to talk to Sky about something? Okay. I can't be used without 3 credentials, work code, pairing code, password. Oh, just beat the big bad guys? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Have you not seen my Yusuke team, dude? Of course we can beat the bad guys. Yeah, no, the maps can be a little weird about it. I won't spoil it, but there's one particular map that I think people are going to struggle with later. That can be quite annoying. Alright, up, left, up. I'm not usually very active in communities, but for some reason I keep chatting here and even join the Discord. Man, I'm thankful you feel that way, because that's the... Oh god, my headphone got super loud. That's the environment I'm trying to make, is one where people feel chill, they feel relaxed, they feel welcome, they feel valued. And that's why, like, it's so funny to say, but I actually don't pay much attention to my game. I probably spend most of my time focused this way, which is how you probably see me looking, because that's where my chat is at right there. Which is nice that I can have a Fox team, because then he can go through all this stuff for me. Is it in this palace? No. Well, I mean, it's in this palace, but not this part of the palace. It'll be in a later segment. I don't want to say too much for fact of spoilers. Planks, yeah, planks are fantastic. I hate doing them. Like, if you're trying to do core work, like, planks are really good. Reverse hypers, and if you don't have weights for it, what you can do is, like, even at a park, like, go to a park bench, and then you lay to where, like, the crease of your hips is on the edge of the bench, and you have, like, your chest down, and then you put your feet on the ground and you lift it up. So you're going like this. Like, super good for your lower back. It's cozy and relaxed. Yeah, dude, that's what I want to drive. Tab, what's up, dude? I did auto all of Palace 3, so it felt a lot shorter than 1 and 2. I mean, you've seen what I'm doing. I'm literally just autoing it with Fox. Riddle? Did you literally just come in to say riddle? Because that would still be awesome. I will do that before going to bed in a bit. Should be fine. If it gets painful, just stop. Like, you have to, I mean, you get to a point that you understand the difference between pain, from a like a good muscle soreness and pain from an injury standpoint, look up what is his name? It's Jeff. I can't think of his last name, but he runs Athlean X. But he has some stuff that's even like just how to do things with body weight. What am I missing for this door? Where is my queue? Oh, is this that stupid remote the guy wanted? Do I have to come back to this room? I don't remember. That's all right, we'll come back. It's easy enough to find. Yeah, Queen just one-shots, like, the game. Do-do, do-do-do. No, so Jeff Nippard is another one that I really like. I actually have a couple of his programs that I've purchased. Like, so I've done his power building program, and I forget the name of the other one I did. But no, it's... No, I'm going to go look it up because now it's going to bother me. Hold on. It's Athlean X. Jeff Cavalier is his name. But he like, the thing I like about both of those two guys is they're both science-based. Like, I hate, like, with a passion, like, the bro shit in gyms. Like, it's not that hard to get educated. Like, the information's free and abundant. Like, oh, yes, the 3 things they had to give me. Okay, good call. What am I missing now? To the right. Oh, wait, what? Son of a bitch, what did I just hit? Oh, stupid. I don't know. I slicked through the room over there. The Jeff duo, they're really good. Like, and like Jeff Nippard, one thing I like about him is all the papers he reads, like, he reads a lot of meta-analyses. He will share them. And so, like, I've read some of the papers that he's read, and they're good papers. I mean, they're all, you know, from doctors and everything else and vetted, so. Tab, if you can get Cord's Weapon Do, like, it is really good. But remember, she's going to be here for a month, too. Like, you've got time. Like, you don't have to get it this week. Like, you've got another, like, almost 4 weeks to go. What's funny, too, about Queen is she's high damage without even maximizing her. Like, if you really push it, like, watch Earphone. Like, he does, like, crazy damage with her sometimes. And somewhere out on the internet, Blade has a video of him doing over 1 million damage with Queen. It's later on, and I think it's with Windvast, but, like, it's possible. Yeah, for story content, I don't mind if, like, bosses are hard, but, like, stuff like this, I'm just like, no, I don't necessarily want to think too hard. Like, when I'm just, like, going through a palace like this. Same thing with Mementos. Like, Mementos, to me, is like a chill, like, run around and vibe. It's not a place I want to go and, like, overcommit my brain. Yeah, there's still a lot of more event rewards to go, and then we got another month. And, like, with the summer stuff, I'm sure they're going to give us all sorts of, you know, promo type stuff. That dude's over here. Okay. Was he this way? No, that was where that room was. Riddle? Oh. I like that Riddle is, like, becoming the painful badge of honor these days. Yeah, some Mocha's gonna be fun. Yeah, Mementos is chill until the Matadors. Your queen is pretty badly built. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just takes time, like having to go through and get all the cards or whatever else. What do you think about weekly bosses having like 5 HP bars? They aren't hard, just incredibly annoying. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you. Stuff like that, no lie, all I really do is I put on auto and then I go answer like YouTube comments or talk in Discord. Which isn't really playing the game, but it's how I handle it. All right, now we're gonna go back to that blue door. What does Summer Moko actually do? She buffs your accuracy, your ailment accuracy, and then she does a follow-up as long as there's like these stacks that she puts on the enemy. She does a follow-up that then launches the enemies in the air and does damage and then heals you. So she becomes like your sustainer as well. Where to now? Did all that, so down here? Am I back in this room now? Card farm or level supports. So the way that I prioritize things is more around... sorry, I'm trying to like think what to do with this. There we go. Is more around like the content. So like the reason I just made my Joker 80 right now is because the guild boss is Joker this week. And so I am focusing my efforts on making the team I need for the guild boss. And like Rico, I'm focusing on her because of Velvet Trials. So it's more about what is your goal this week or these 2 weeks, and then focus that down. And then before you know it, all your characters will be 80, and you know that, you know, you'll just be focusing on cards because it's the only thing you have left to do. Yeah, Taku, pretty much. The only thing I don't like about the summer units, and this is all of them, is they still just don't feel Persona-y to me at all. Like they're very much the I think I need to use that first, don't I? They're very much fan service to me. And so like their looks don't fit the motif, but every summer unit so far has been good. Oh, okay, I do have to turn that off first. See, puzzles like this are dumb. Like, why? Yeah, level 80 is guaranteed stats. Cards are not cards. And plus, you just get a better chance of getting the cards you want at level 80. Yeah, I wish that it was outfits. Or like you could put them back in the original outfit. Like it's something like that. Like I just don't need... Like I want Persona in my Persona games, I guess is what I'm saying. Where am I going? I need to go... Yeah, let's do this room first. Yeah, I mean, it's a cute design and all. It's just like when she's fighting though, like it doesn't scream Phantom Thief to me. The same thing with like Summer Puppet. Like Summer Puppet has cool animations. Like I like the way like she's on the surfboard and stuff, but like it doesn't fit the motif is the problem. Yeah, like give me a reskin. It's the same thing with the weapons too though. Like I wish they had like a transmog system for the weapons, because like I hate Akihiko's 5-star. And when I eventually get it, I would love to get it off of him. But I have to have it. You want a Persona game to feel like a Persona game? I know, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, well, that's why I don't have the butler suits. And there's so many like ways they could do cool costumes in this game too. Now I will say, hands down, if when they released Queen's summer outfit, they gave me Lufel's summer outfit, I would buy Lufel's summer outfit. It's so ridiculous that I love it. Like I would love to see him fighting that. Oh, it's Litten, fam. Welcome to the Bear Pack. And in case you are unaware, the Discord is open. So what you need to do is make sure in Discord your integration to YouTube is turned on. If you've already turned your YouTube integration on, you may have to turn it off and then back on again. It's like the old IT trick. And then you should get instant access to as a matter of fact, let's see what our Discord is at. It was at 50 earlier today. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Because some more people should be coming in. 54. We got 54 people in there right now. So not bad for day one. That means that at least 54 people have either already integrated or got the message to integrate. So they can be in. I've heard horror stories of Palace 3 boss. How do I answer that question? I'm not going to give spoilers. So what I would say is things only get harder. But they're not, like, once you understand the mechanics, it's really not that bad. And it was at some point in Palace 3, I don't know when, that they gave us the option where if you're having trouble, you can lower the difficulty on the boss. So even if it is harder, you won't be gated because you'll be able to lower the difficulty. And then, like I said, I don't remember when that came out. It was a feature, or is a feature in the other servers. What the heck? Thank you. Jeez, I hate aligning these stupid things. Some things are annoying. Yeah, just don't drop any spoilers, okay? It's only been 12 hours. Oh, for what? For the Discord? Yeah, I timed it, like I did a walk this morning and I was like, I told my family, like, look, I know it's not recording, but I need to like be around in case something goes wrong with the server launch. And so I hung out and I just, talked with people for, I don't know, a couple hours. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? I'd have to go up and around. Is that what it is? Give me that. 12 hours for the Discord. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Like, so far, like, there's a couple, like, role permissions that I had to fix. Like, that was really, so far, the only really big thing, which is not a big thing at all. It might be, yeah. It's hard for me to say, like, if it'll be easier or not, because they didn't, like, say, oh, it's going to be a level 60, 70, 80, or whatever they're setting it at. I mean, the existing boss was not hard for me, but I also went in with like a team that's gonna beat it. You can out-level me, it's fine. It's fine. I think the community is gonna significantly out-level me because I have to balance like all the different things. So, like, as much as I wish I could sit there and talk all day, I have to, also manage the server. Yeah, I will tell you, like, if you're going to try to beat and I won't say anything about who it is, but if you try to actually beat the final boss of Palace 3 with the canon story team, like, that will be a challenge. That will absolutely be a challenge. In a good one, like, not in a bad way, but, like, it won't be free. Where am I at in this room? What am I doing? All right, let's go back and get that chest. I did not say you have no life. Is this like I hate cats? You heard it here, folks. I hate cats and Melissa has no life. Wait, was that already correct? What the shit, game? Why would you put a puzzle to turn on that's already working? Now they're both messed up. Is there another place I can stick this? No, I think that's it. It's just a dumb puzzle. Because why would you put this puzzle here? I did like your cat picture. Those cat pictures are awesome. I'm glad people are sharing their pet pictures. There we go. Get out of my way, Steam. Oh my god. Who else is playing Silksong? I know we're talking about in Discord. Is anybody else just absolutely freaking in love with Silksong? Because I'm having so much fun with that game. He's bad at meowing, he's a bear, and he hates cats. There is what I was looking for. That's what we want. Danny was a tankier on the other server. Oh wait. That's how I got in here. Damn it. That's basically how it evolved, yeah. It's got to be like the permanent like running gag now that I hate cats. Oh, that's a one. God, this stupid thing. Let's go back here, down and up. I mean, they definitely made Velvet Trials harder. There's no denying that. I mean, honestly, Velvet Trials, not the technician stages, but the other stages were a cakewalk. Because you could bring just one half. Like, you didn't have to have both elements. It's just like, oh, my curse team's better. I'm going to bring Joker. And you just beat the whole thing with Joker. Or, like, you could do the entire fire side with just On's team. You didn't have to switch into Psy. So if you didn't have Psy, it just did not matter. Alright, left up. Waiting to get Silksong beat Hollow Knight 7 years ago. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I mean, and they're doing it for 20 bucks. That's what's killer. Like, what a deal. $20 for freaking Silksong? Trial skill too hard, yeah. I mean, some of it's been fun to try to figure out, but it's definitely, some of it's more frustrating than it needs to be, I think. Oh, these things. Is it that one or that one? Okay, do this. Do that. Which one am I missing? I hate this puzzle. There we go. The only Metroidvania I enjoyed was Dark Souls 1. I never beat that. I played it, did not beat it. Mocha being attacker would have fixed a lot of things, yeah. I don't think they thought that changed through, honestly. Go that way? Nope. Which way do I need to go? Which way do I need to go? Not there. There it is. Have you received your cord yet? I have. Oh, what? You mean from Twitter? That contest I think is running for like a month or something like that. Let me look. Let me see. Hold on. Where is my profile? Jeez, I do not know how to use this. Nope, that's not what I want. I just clicked on my live stream. That's not what I was trying to do. It's going to be on their page, actually. Persona 5X. I could have sworn they put a tweet out for that. Where is it at? Where is it at? I can't find their tweet for it, but the Phoebe one ran. Oh, it was 2 weeks because the Phoebe contest ran until the Cord banner, but they haven't, as far as I've seen, they have not announced who won that, or if they announced it, then I didn't win, and I have no idea. So one way or the other, I'm not sure. But the Cord one, I think, at least has a couple weeks before anybody knows like how it ends. Where is the freaking grappling hook? Thank you. But I do. I mean, I hope I get Phoebe because I don't have Phoebe, and I would like to get her. If they do it quick enough, I'll pull her weapon too, because her weapon is good. Like having the churn reduction is actually really good. I missed a safe room over here somewhere. Is it this way? Yeah. There it is. Watching yourself equals free watch time. I wish. No, they actually, especially if you're a new channel, if you're trying to get into YouTube, by the way, and you're a new channel, don't watch your own stuff. For whatever reason, YouTube really doesn't like you doing that. If you do watch it, just watch it from, like, when you're in creator mode, you can watch it from your actual creator page, and then it doesn't matter. But if you have a bunch of people from like your IP watching your stuff, it's like fraud to them or some crap. I think I'm going for Summer, Moko, and then later Haru and Futaba. Hell yeah. I am skipping Mesa. I mean, I'll do a couple pulls on Mesa just to see if I luck out on him, but I'm not worried about getting him. Masaki. Who is Masaki? That name, is that Cord? Masaki. But not Cord. I call everyone the wrong name. Cherish. Summer Closer, Summer Moko don't need their weapons, correct. Summer Moko's weapon just makes her a slightly better healer. Summer Closer's is decent for damage, but I think it's one you can skip because I don't think she gets as much play as a lot of other characters. I just finished that last week. It's definitely not, but I do have some elements, so I can see why people use that term. Oh, I'm missing... What is the context there? I also hope they look awful and I don't want them. Glad you could finally catch another stream. Heck yeah. What's up, Lengazi? Oh, Lengzai? God, totally called your wrong name. All the code names and real names getting mixed is confusing. Yeah, and not only that, I suck at names to begin with, so I don't make it any easier. I literally called Cord Closer in the freaking guide today. Or yesterday, whenever I launched that one. People throw that term around way too much these days. It doesn't have very deliberate combat. It's not Souls. Oh, Souls-like. Is that what you're talking about? Oh yeah, so that's Cherish. Masaki is Cherish. I will skip him till the standard banner, even if he's a 6-month delay. He's good, but he's not like... I don't know, I don't have a lot of reasons to use him typically. I've always said, like, if they made him a launch character, he would have been godly at launch. But now he's just, like, he's good. I mean, he's got the best shields in the game. On a scale from Tomoko's 5-star to Cord's 5-star, how good or bad is Summer Closer's weapons? Oh, that's an interesting scale. I'd have to go reread her facts. I mean, my gut instinct is telling me it's like a 7. It's like one of those, it's kind of like Joker's. Like, Joker's weapon is okay. It's good. It makes him better. But it's like, it's not incredible. Like, if you look at Cord's weapon, like, that's a 5-star weapon. That's an insane weapon. And so, that's kind of like the definition of a 10. And so, if you're not rocking that, I don't think it's really as necessary. And that's what I look for. I look for either a game-changing effect or something with the stats that makes it like, oh my god, I have to have this. Where is this panel? Like, just having more attack and like a minor effect isn't going to do it for me. Oh, do I have to turn this stupid thing on? Oh my god. Stupid puzzle, stupid. Local bear says not to get weapon for swimsuit wearing high school student because she doesn't get enough play. That is a sentence. That is a definite sentence right there. Yes, go get some sleep. I think you said it was, what, 7 a.m. for you and you haven't slept all night? Like, rest, my friend, rest. I'm going to stay here until I 100% this palace. Like, at this point, I'm too close to not do it. If that means you guys get me for a few extra minutes, you get me for a few extra minutes, okay? Hope you don't mind. Clip it. Yeah, exactly. Can you clip it on YouTube? I should know this, and I really don't. I will say Silk Song does have its difficulty. Like, we were talking about earlier, I found some mini boss, I think someone else said that they did too, and I couldn't beat it. Like, I think it was meant for like when you have certain movement powers, and so I think I could beat it now, but that thing was whooping me. Also, like, I just need to get good, but whatever. Oh, I have to do this one now. What does this want me to do? Can I not just reach over the top of that? Of course not. That would be way too convenient. So I guess I gotta turn this off and then use this one. Oh, do I have to do the stupid R-tap thing? Oh my god, I hate these puzzles. All the OG thieves want their weapons, I'm assuming, aside from Joker. Fox's is good, but you can live without it. Let me think. Haru, you probably want to get that one. Futaba, 100% get Futabas. Violet's, so Violet, not necessarily. It will significantly up her damage, but I didn't get it when I got Violet because I didn't have the resources for it, and she still was like slaughtering content. So I think it's a really good weapon, but I don't think hers is 100% mandatory. But like Futaba, just get her weapon. Akechi, I mean, the character himself isn't really even that good, so take that for what it's worth. Oh, there it is, a stupid R, yeah. Dumb puzzle is dumb. Like, I don't regret getting any of the weapons, because every single weapon is going to be a power spike, right? It's all about your resources. Oh, another one of these damn puzzles. It's all about your resources, and if you think you'd rather, or if you have enough to get that, or if you need to wait and get, you know, a different character or something. Okay, what do we have here? That, is it just this? That over there, okay. Let's absorb the heat, I'm guessing. Which one's red? This one? Yeah, there goes the steam. What does this do? No, he's really not. Hate to say it. Wait, is that not where I just came from? Yeah, and so that's the other thing too, is like saying they're good or not good on KR when they've been buffing every character on release. It's kind of misleading because they might just come through and be like, hey, we're going to remove or we're going to change the way that Mesa's dots work so it's more like Barry. Boom, problem solved. Now he becomes godly. Or they might go into Akechi and be like, we want him to do this other thing differently. Like, because Akechi, the problem with Akechi and Mesa is they're kind of base mechanics more than anything. But I still think, like, if there's someone you like, you can play them and make them work. like when we say they're good or not good, understand that we're saying it from a guild boss perspective and from like an SOS perspective of getting the max scores. I mean, I still use Tomoko and Riddle on certain things. Like I built them and so I'm going to use them. So you can pull the characters and get good use out of them. It's just if you want to be the top guild score with like a billion freaking points, then no, like you're not going to do that with Akechi. You're not going to do that with an unbuilt Mesa. You can do it with Mesa, but he needs to be built. That's really what we're saying. We're not like, you've got to have the context behind it, I guess, right? Well, and it's not just the bleed proc itself, it's the way that they change the bosses. So, like the boss HP scaling is the problem. And the way that they reduce bleed damage so that it's not as effective. That's what's killing them. Oh, 100% of that. Am I done with the palace? I am done with the palace. Look at that. Success. Let's go upgrade that weapon. Yeah, dude, Fel, it's the only content where you need meta, and that's a very loose need, is if you are competing for top scores in Guild and SOS. There is no challenging content in this game that you can't overcome without the meta units, period. Like, I did the level 40 hardest fight with a free-to-play team. The end. Like, you could have gotten there without pulling. Now, is that always the case? No. Like, you do eventually have to expand your roster. But, like, I would still say that Astrolab is probably one of the hardest parts of content in this game. And that just wants horizontal growth. You don't have to have all meta teams. If you are trying to be like a top 3 to 5 guild, first of all, you're competing with whales. Second of all, then yeah, you need the top teams because that's how you win. So what makes Akechi not good? His whole freaking kit, honestly. It's just like what he's meant to do with like basically repeating your damage doesn't work the way you think it should. He's just, yeah. I don't have the energy to get into it on this stream. We can get into it on the next stream, but he just doesn't really sit anywhere at all, unfortunately. Oh, I need 20 more to get the next version of that. So that's done. This will be like next. What is Visions of Ruin? What am I... Oh, so I'll get this by going through Mementos, and I have to do Kichijoji. Okay, cool. All right, but I have been getting copies of the weapon. Oh, I need one more. Oh yeah, I'll take Kenpaku gems, hell yeah. So, let's go level this weapon. Oh, I missed, what did plan say? I missed it. I'm not even seeing it. Whatever you said, Planet, apparently it was cool. Help everyone as well tonight. Mega Man, we are doing wonderful. At least I'm doing wonderful. I shouldn't speak for others, but I'm doing wonderful. Matter of fact, we just finished 100%ing the palace. And now I have more materials, which means, where's my Rico? I probably want to level this. Yes. I want to get her built up. Nope. Alright, well, there's a couple things. Oops. Are tasks based on your roster? No, because you can get locked out of them because of it. Like, I've had ones where it's like well, actually, one of my first ones, I had to have a level 20 Mont, and I didn't have a level 20 Mont, so I had to go freaking level her. I don't think it's ever asked me for a character I don't have, but it's definitely asked me for characters that are not leveled. Oh, sweet, I've got more of these points now. But I need to... Well, I guess I can just reset. Yeah, if I ever get that last piece, I'll just reset it then. Sure, why not? No, I don't have to look at that stupid thing. Weapon. Okay, so Ex Machina. This is what we needed. And then let's level this bad boy up. Or duplicate it, whatever the heck you want to call it. Such a good weapon. Oh, do you not have Ryuji? I mean, if you saw it, then... I mean, that would be your answer right there, right? But no, so I have Ryuji. So that's not a problem. The only character I'm missing right now is Phoebe. So like if they had a Phoebe on there, then like that would be my lockout, but that's the only character I don't have. Not everybody's leveled, but I have everybody otherwise. Do I have what I need to do this? Nope. What about your weapon? Nope. Oh, okay, I guess I'm farming that tomorrow. Yeah, you can 100% this part of it, but they'll open up another part in a different patch. I do miss the little barks they have on the task, yeah. I have Ryuji, I have everyone now. Yeah, I don't know, Fu. I don't remember ever seeing that happen, but again, it's not to say that it doesn't happen. I think I've got all the weapons here except for one. Because I don't have enough of like the coins for it. Oh, sweet, I can get that. Which one am I missing? So it's not in here. I haven't spent these because I'm probably going to pick up this when I get somewhere closer. And like the small amount of increase for getting a duplicate right now just doesn't matter to me. Yeah, this is what it was. I'm 50, because I was buying these cards, so I'm 50 coins away. So I have to wait for the next cycle to get what I need to get this thing. I don't think I can do anything else in Guild Boss to get more. Let me go check, actually. Oh, okay, Melissa, that's fair. So there's a task that asks for 3 healers, so if you don't have Minami. I don't think I have any more rewards I can get. I still have to do fights, but yeah, I've got all these rewards. And you don't get them for the Companion. Oh, what does our guild look like right now? 37? I haven't done any real runs. Yeah, like look at this. 104 million. I'm not going to touch Palk. I won't beat Slick. What are you at? 58? Nice. I haven't even done my second fight yet. I'm probably like way low. Yeah, I'm 17. I've like, all I did was throw people through this because I want to get the rewards. Like I didn't actually try at all. And this is like a crap score for Yasufusa. I don't have the energy to think about Dominion right now. What was I going to look at? Oh, what am I wanted to see what my gold cards are at. I kind of want to do a pull. Let's do a pull. I probably really should be saving these, but like I never use them and I want to. No, my run was crap. I didn't even like try for it. Oh, nice. I need to dupe for her anyways. Yeah, I haven't done the other fight yet, Melissa. And that the fight I did with that team was just to get the rewards. Like I didn't give a shit about the score. I made a mistake like midway through on timing my buffs and I pushed it into weakness phase too quickly and I was like, I'm not even going to reset it. Like, I don't care. Like, whatever. Let's get a 5-star. Let's get another on. That's the last thing I need is just another, well, not the last thing, but that's the last thing I care to get. All right, come on. Give me on number 6. I just did a gold pull and got a riddle. Oh, well, at least you got your Rin, though. Oh, nice. I'll take another wind. Shit, that wasn't bad. Ah, I'll take a dupe on her, too. All right, let's see what we get. Yeah, taking a wind is a good... That's a win in my book. Wind is a win. So we know this is a 5-star. We have learned our lesson not to sign Melissa's name. Let's see. Whose name should I put down? Whose name should I put down? I'm going to scroll through and see if there's someone I want to put the name down for. You know what? I'm not going to be able to spell this well, but It's Little Fam was our most recent member, so let's do that. So, It's Litten Fam. Clearly, that's what that says. Clearly, that's what that says. All right. Come on, A6 on. Or give me like a triple 5-star. Like, do something ridiculous here. No, a Mona. I'll take it. That's fine. I don't have any dupes on him. So, I actually wouldn't mind that. Okay, I still have a ways to go. Worst case, I get the 300. And then I'll just pick on from the selector. I don't mind getting a dupe on Morgana. I intend to use him eventually. Those two are maxed out. I'll take the Mona Club. It's better than the Frippin' Riddle Club. I'll say that. Oh, that's a 4-star. My bad. I didn't skip fast enough. He's maxed. She's maxed for like the 15th time today. Oh my god. She's maxed. That was actually crazy. 3 4-stars right there. Alright, and this will burn the rest of my tickets for now. They don't add any characters to it now. I wouldn't mind a Ryuji dupe as well. Leo's maxed. See, this like just by pulling you to max so many of these 4-stars so quickly. But I'm getting there. 30 more pulls and I can do my selector. I really should be holding those tickets, but like I don't care that much. So what did we get? We got her. Oh nice, that maxes her out. What is her 6? I forget. Increased damage for anybody with Oath. That's not bad. That's never going to come into use. Okay, so she's maxed out now. And then somebody else got a dupe. Oh, Morgana. Duh. Oh, and Win. That was actually not bad pulls. What will I do with my selector? I'll get on. My on is A5, so I just need one more copy of her. Oh, this is skill levels, which is not a bad thing. And this I'm actually pretty happy about. It's like not game breaking by any stretch of the measure here, but like a little bit more throughput on his healing is good. Like, sure. Eventually I'll level him. I actually use him in KR, which is crazy. You're going to use tickets to get an A6 wind? Don't care, never using her. Not using who? Oh, Riddle. I can't really see using Riddle, honestly. Like once you get Haru and if you get some Momoko, like there's just not a team to put her in. I love Ryuji. I actually wish I had his 5-star and his dupes. I think like of the standard characters, like if we look at the, you know, not the limiteds, but like the ones you get on standard, on absolutely the best one, period. Like if you get her to A6, she is so good, like incredibly good. And then I think that Ryuji is probably the second best. Just because of his physical coverage. I don't think I have any awakenings on him. Yeah, I don't have any. What is his A1? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, 20% increase, and then you get the decrease in damage taken. Ignore defense, so penetration. This is good. That's helpful, but hopefully you never need it. Yeah, this, like, every one of his awarenesses is good. Like, this is why he can do so much damage when you've got him fully built, is you've got so much damage stacking going on in here. I have Marion, but I still use Mona when I think I might need a revive in Velvet Trials. Yeah. One, like, there's, like, I'll give you a team I'm running right now as an auto battle team is, and there's better teams, but this gets the job done, is Summer Puppet with Summer Minami, which means I can't bring Minami, and then I bring Wind. or not wind, Morgana. It's like a mode I don't need to be efficient in, and it's a fun team. Yeah, like Ryuji, getting him up on his awarenesses is good. Cord, closer, they're all the same person anymore to me. And I want his 5-star is pretty good too. I wouldn't mind getting that. No, I wouldn't say I wouldn't mind. I want to get it. Like, let's look. So Ryuji's, his is coming up soon for me. Like, I want Vino's. I might even trade hers out, like as far as consolation prizes, because her other 4-star is that good. I want Rin's just because I like having it. But this one, Ryuji's all about boosting his critical damage since he doesn't need crit rate. He gets a 10 stack, up to 10 stacks of fired up, and then just adds more damage. I mean, it's 45% more damage. That's okay. Plus 36% more crit damage. Like, what's not to love? Screw closer. I wouldn't mind getting Fleury's for the Velvet Trials. Don't care. This isn't that good. This is okay. Don't care. Definitely don't care. Morgana's another situation where the 4-star is really good, his special one. And so, like, it's a very low priority to get his 5-star. So, like, I'm getting close to having the weapons I care about. You got Ryuji's from Plan 4 box. I think... Is that where I got... Ons? Oh, no, here. Duh. Whose will I take? They don't have Vino in here, do they? They didn't put Vino in here. Okay. If Vino's was in here, I'd get Vino's. Who else do we have? No. I'd rather have Ryuji's. No. Already have it. Already have his. No. Yeah, it's going to be a coin toss between Rin and Ryuji. Because the truth is I'll use Rin more. But Ryuji... Let's see. Increased speed. I mean, speed is good on her. That's her main stat. Oh, yeah, this one is good. I mean, this is probably the better play of the two, but I just happen to like Ryuji. So I might just do it because I like Ryuji. I'm using Riddle with Psy Team myself. I wish some of her awakenings were a bit better. It's not that she's terrible. It's just that, like, there's not a lot of... For scoring content, there's not a lot of use for her. It's like every character, though. Like, you can do plenty with all your characters. I like Plat's content because it's so very different from everyone. Yeah, absolutely. People give Plat a lot of shit for no reason. I don't get it. Like, he's showing and demonstrating teams that most people won't show. Like, it's not that hard to walk in and show, like, the awesome Queen team. But to make Sepia work with other characters, or, like, the Sepia Fleury combo he did was great. But I think a lot of people are just looking for the, I never pulled anybody, what do I do? Or they're looking for the, how do I get the max score? Like, there's not a lot of in-between when it comes to, like, comments that we see. Dude, Foul, I actually did ask him. Like, him and I were talking the other night. Well, this was like a week ago. And I told him that people were asking for it. You have the Cat Paddle and Mona's 5-star. Use them both. The Forget is so unreliable, though. It's called Crit Multiplying Global, but Ryuji's weapon description calls it Crit Damage. Yeah, it's their translations of some of the stuff is stupid. I would have also gotten Vino's if it was there. Yeah, Vino's is a super good one to get. Vino's will stay on my consolation prizes until I get it. I'm actually debating whether or not I even want to hold my coins for the shop, because, like, I have the 10 coins. Let me, where's it at? For EY. Like, I've debated just using them on Vino already. It's here. Oh, it's not going to teleport me there? Thanks. That was a useless screen. Whittle is terrible. Fair, Beast. Fair. I have to be on the Beast Club. I promised. The game is interesting. Synergies to mess around with. Every once in a while, somebody will find some like weird synergy too that like really works well. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I have the 10 coins from the battle passes. Later on, you'll be able to buy limited weapons for 20, but they don't put the character in here till they do a rerun. And so, like, Summer Puppet, for example, her weapon's not in here. You have to wait for the rerun. And you still don't get a ton. Like, these are really pay to play because it's in the battle pass. But, like, I'm really debating just saying screw it and spending them and, like, not waiting for whenever they choose to do that update. And because I am paying on this server, I tend to go for the weapons anyways. So like the wait isn't as like it's not as necessary for me because I'm spending money. It won't teleport you 100 million. I'm hoping I'm hoping the lottery teleports me 100 million. Here's how you guys will know I won the lottery is all of a sudden I'll be streaming all day. Like, it won't just be like on Saturday nights and like in a random day. It'll be like, I'll spend the first half of the day playing a cozy game, and then I'll spend like part of the day playing Silk Song, and then I'll just go right into Persona content at server reset, and you guys will be like, wait, don't you have a job? And I'm like, oh yeah. That's how you know if I won the Powerball. You try hard not to start drama. I try to start drama. I tried with the earphone. I threw it into the podcast, and then I went on his channel and started some over there. I think Leo's might be the best one of the standards, if you know how to use them. A lot of people don't use him though. I don't understand why. Like, he's a really good buffer. Yeah, that's a good play, Bacon. I would say to do the same. After that, you want to go for the mains 5 stars? Yeah, I mean, go for the ones you like too. I mean, you can skip ones you don't care about. Like who cares? He has enough problems with that A6 chord. Oh, I'm still baffled by how many people get A6 chords. Soy's 5 star is really good, Jennifer, because it adds that extra defense down. Yeah, Leo, he is very squishy without sustain. One of the hardest things to kind of get used to is if you really want to push good scores, then a lot of times you don't bring a sustain unless it's like Minami is like a best in slot for certain teams regardless. But you end up going through like a reset hell where you just need one character to not get focused down to push the phase into like the weakness phase. And like you reset 10 times in a row because Leo took too many hits or Vino took too many hits. But if you can live through that and just kind of like basically luck into who's getting hit, then your scores like skyrocket because you're not wasting a heal slot. Yeah, like Leo is like that. Freaking Cord is like that. Not Cord, Jesus. Closer. Cord isn't that squishy. She's a little squishy. She's not that squishy. Earphone hates Z's Cord. Oh, I was unaware. I usually run into Leo survival issues when a stacking attack and not rolling stat. Well, but see, I put defense stacks on mine. So you kind of got to find a balance. So if you look at mine right now, and he's not done. Like I haven't finished building him. His attack needs to go up a bit more. But you can see like I haven't finished leveling because he's fully maxed out. So these aren't like I leveled all these skills. And then like look at his cards. He's got a purple there. But if you look at the stats for what I've actually been able to get, which isn't great, this one has the defense. Like this is just the card I have to make his set work, frankly. But then I've got this one has attack, HP, and defense with speed. So this is a really good stat spread for him. And then attack percent with HP and defense, more defense. Attack, HP, defense, defense. HP, attack, attack, HP, defense. So I put survivability, and that's why he's rocking some purple cards, is I put survivability into it, and I even use it for main stat. Now, once I get him into gold cards, my priority is getting his attack where it needs to be while still adding in some HP and defense. And that's how you like get him to survive at least 2 hits instead of just 1. My closer has some. So my closer, I'm not sure what set I have on her at the moment, but she was built as a support for Yui. So here's closer. Yeah, so she's got HP. Oops. HP, 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 HP. So like I made her an ailment accuracy because her only job when running with Yui is keeping shock on the enemy and not dying. Like, I guess that's 2 jobs. So that's how I built her. So it's, if she was my, like being run as DPS, she'd actually have Yui's card set on her. But like you can, I mean, the cards are there to tweak with. You have a solution for the whole cord closer thing. Let's hear it. Call closer opener. That's funny. Yeah, because she definitely isn't closing anything. Lufel is pretty squishy. Yeah. How do I have my Lufel built? I don't think I've touched his cards in a while. So he's got the lover set. HP, well, he wants attack for his stats. Attack, HP, HP attack, HP recovery, attack, HP, attack, HP, defense, attack. His cards actually don't have terrible stat spreads. Attack, HP, his is okay. I mean, they need to be gold and they need to be leveled once they are, but that's fine. Like his attack, like he's not well built. His attack definitely needs to be higher. Is it typically better to go for defense or HP when they don't scale off of each other? When they don't scale off of each other? I mean, what do you mean by they don't scale off of each other? Because the more defense you have, the better your HP pool will last. So I guess I don't fully understand the question, but which would be better? I don't think it's always a flat, always get this. I think in a lot of situations, you just get the best version of HP percent or defense percent you can find. Because like if you have really good defense, but you don't have a good enough HP pool, you can still get one shot, especially if you get hit with weakness. But if you have all HP and no defense, then you're going to get just freaking smacked down. So you need to kind of have both in there. Yeah, freaking Lufel sucks at SP management. Like it's probably one of his worst traits, honestly, is SP management. So yeah, I would definitely prioritize that because you don't have to prioritize effect accuracy for his burn, so you don't have to worry about that stat. Yeah, Fal, I would say he needs both. Like he needs a little bit of max HP to make better use of the defense, but he needs more survivability. But then yeah, SP for sure. I don't know that I've had much of an issue with not on this account, my other account, of him being one shot. Because the thing with Mona too is if he can survive the round, then he's gonna heal. He's gonna off heal the next round. So yeah, exactly, Sabaton. It's you need it all. You can it's kind of like it takes me back to MMO days where like are you a dodge tank or are you defense tank or you an HP tank? And like HP tanks were always the worst unless you had like defense to back it up. But then if you only had defense but your health pool was 100, like it didn't matter. So like you need enough of both to get a good kind of quality survivability. Yeah, but Cruiser, there's not a lot of like almighty skills in the game, thankfully. Like you don't get a ton of enemies that deal almighty damage. And that's a good reason as to why you need both too, because when you do hit them, like you have to be able to survive them. And also your almighty attacks in this game are inherently weaker than your non-almighty attacks. because they penetrate defense. It's fairly well balanced that way. You have quite a bit of HP as well. That's good. I feel like I used Mona for a good portion of P5. I mean, he may have been squishy. I seem to remember using him a lot. Yeah, exactly, Sabaton. It's got a lower coefficient. So it's like, yes, it bypasses defense, but it's starting at a much lower scale. Why the hell did they massacre Almighty in this game on Wonder? It's just not a great stat. I mean, the places that it's decent is going to be what? Mesa's bleeds. But then they did a whole HP change on bosses, so then it kind of negated that. I'm trying to think of where else they use it. Like, it feels hard now because our characters aren't fully built. Like, when you fight Beelzebub, for example, how does he have it? I think he does. I might be thinking of the wrong enemy, but like, then you get stronger and you get better cards and it stops like mattering, so. Yeah, Wonder is bad at attacking except for a few bosses where they specifically make it for Wonder, like the one that we just had like a week ago. And then once you get Yoshitsune and you get, Wonder will get a DPS dagger, that will be his one place to have like a good physical DPS team. But that hasn't hit us yet. I need to play P5 again. It's been years since I played it. 6 is your max persona level for Wonder, while 10 is the max for everyone else. Oh, you mean their powers? Are you planning on grabbing Vino's weapon? I might. I'm debating it. Yeah, we were just talking about that a few minutes ago. Like, I don't have any reason to rush into it. I mean, it would make my score a little bit better for Guild Boss this week, but it's really good. Like, when you look at it, it's what, at the bottom here? Ailment accuracy, of course, she needs that. And then after inflicting elemental ailment, which she's always going to be doing, decrease the defense by 33% for 2 turns. So you've got like a permanent defense debuff from her, from this right there. At the start of her turn, every 2 turns at the start of her turn, 80% chance to inflict an additional ailment that it doesn't have. This is okay, but she's so consistent at putting ailments on that this isn't as impactful. It's this that you care about, this 33%. And I don't have it in front of me, but there's like a limit that you want to get to on her effective hit rate or her ailment accuracy. And if you get there, then you can start giving her substats to something else, which is nice. Let's see. The stage 24 Ill Wind Dominion has an almighty attack. Yeah, that's a harder one. Especially if you're not 80, because like I was fighting that one at 70. Stage 24. I don't think I have that one 3-starred. Let me look. Velvet Trials. Stage 24. I don't remember. Yeah, I've got 1 star in it. Yeah, because I was waiting till I got to level 80 to try this one again. But let's try it. So that's Wind and Curse. So we'll go... I want to do this with... Wind, Curse, we'll go with Ex Machina, and we'll boost Wind since he's going to be weaker. And we'll bring Forget, so we'll actually do this. Let's see what this team does. Does giving co-star with chords A1 also give the 24? It's the same as the skill. Yeah, it's just casting the skill for you. Oh, I'm in auto. Shit. Hold on, let me reset. We said 24, right? Yeah, my Wind Boy is not built, though, is part of the problem. Oh, God, my turn order is screwed. That's terrible. I didn't speed do this at all. I should have. Let's just see what happens. Let's grab this. What do I want to do here? I think it'd be smarter to use his. God, I love Rico. Such a good character. Mona, Flore, Joker. I wish my Mona was leveled up. I just don't have the mats to do it right now. Yeah, skill 3, then 3, then 3. Maybe a little bit more 3. Like, you don't have to level up his other skills at all. But if you do, like, if you get him fully, like, kitted out, like, he can hit really hard. Especially when you consider that he's only a 4-star. Yeah, I saved mats for like 2 weeks to specifically max her out when I got her, and I still had to go back and farm stuff out. Well, I guess I'm just gonna heal with her anyways. Rico's gonna be your best one in Velvet Trials for sure. I should probably hold on that because I want to trigger an all-out attack. What would be the best way to do that? Hold it for a round, yeah. That'd be the smart thing. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. He would break it twice because of Rico. I think after this fight, though, I'm going to bed. I am so tired. I do have to get up and do that workout tomorrow. Okay, now I can do this. Oops, I can double skill 3. Actually, shoot, he's not taking enough damage. Oh no, that's not good. It happens because you're hitting weakness or doing a normal attack on the one that has what do they call it? Instinct, I think, or Intel, one or the other. Which you can force with skill 1, who has it, otherwise it gives it to the one with the most down points left. I almost died right there. I didn't do enough damage. I'll have to tweak some stuff. Oh my god, I put you to sleep for 30 minutes? That's what I just read. Yeah, I probably should have ran with that. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna make a guide. Yeah. It's on my list. It'll be in the next couple of days. I need... How would I do this differently? I think I just need a buff Joker. Yeah, I need to start yelling every hour, probably. Keep people awake. Oh crap. They need to reset on this one instead of just a retreat. Technicals get better later with Chinese New Year, Rin, and then I forget the girl's name after her. The firefighter girl. I think is when they redid it. It's the soothing sounds of bear. That's all it is. Oh my god. Let's see if we can live through this. That was terrible. I'm not actually landing that. Crap. I still love that she just pulls out that big gun and does her thing. Dad. Yep. And that is why you need Forget. Bear ASMR. I've never really been into ASMR. It's just never been my thing. I have nothing against it. It's just never like done anything for me. Could you please land your freaking Forget? It is 12:30 and I am very tired, yes. Oh, she didn't knock him down. I thought she might knock him down. Dead. Oh, she lived. Okay. Alright, so then let's... Oh, let's buff this time. Oh, I can do this. I can't believe she lived through that. I just want to try this fight. I'd rather him have crit up already, but I guess we'll go with what we got. Yeah, I forgot how to forget for sure. Damage rolls for the win. Yeah, we got the low end of the range on that one. Oh my god, you suck. And he doesn't have Winded on right now, which makes him hit for less. My Joker's 80. I just leveled him to 80 like yesterday. I'm not using a skill 3 because I don't want to kill the other guy too fast. So I'm deliberately making it single target. Because I need the points. Oh, you need level 80 Joker mats, not me. Yeah, I am tired. I can't even read anymore. What is reading? Oh my God. Joker! For God's sake, man. Hit your target. Dead. Yep. Knew it. Okay, this time land your feet. This is the last time I'm trying this and I'm going to bed. We're either going to win it or we're going to lose it. It's one or the other. Did I call Wonder Joker? I do that all the time too. I mean, they basically made the two look the same. I mean, at least you got the one. You know what? Do this. And at least get the penetration on him. Ouch. You suck. Okay, I lied. That was too early of a loss. I'm gonna go to sleep in just a minute, yeah. I'm just being obsessed at this fight now. Because it's annoying me. Okay. This time, Wonder, get your flipping forget to hit both of them. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, thank you, Arsene. And good name. Very on brand for this game. Is he alive? Oh, that's it. He's alive. Fair, beast. Fair. Does he have insight on him? He does. I still need to do my second boss, yeah. I still need to do the SOS bosses. I haven't done that. I haven't done them yet either. Okay, do your job. Just no. It's like when you need it, it just will not land. It doesn't help that my speed tuning is completely out of whack on this team too. Dead. Well, I mean, he wasn't exactly doing anything anyway, so let's just see what happens. That's not bad beast for scrub runs. Yeah, I'll worry about the fights later on. Because we still have a few days for the guild boss too, don't we? Probably that. That's like half the health. Do 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 do. Oh, you did your final runs today? Nice. Oh, maybe I'll do some tomorrow. Could be a good time to do them. Oh my god, ouch. Dead. She's not living through that one. Can they pull out the win? Probably not, but we'll try. Yeah, that's kind of where I like Beast, is in that range. You build her, Arsen. That's the best thing to do if you pull her with a single pull. Do 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 do. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Okay, good stuff. I would not. I mean, oh Jesus, her weapon is good because it like reduces things by a turn. Is like one of the bigger parts of it. It's really a matter of like how much resources you have. I'm debating pulling it if I end up winning it from the Twitter thing before she disappears. But you'll also be on the standard banners later, so you can always get it later on. I can't believe I actually still beat that. Like, that was terrible. A crappy score. Alright guys, I am far too tired to keep thinking, so I'm going to go to bed. Thank you all for hanging out so late. I know we went almost an extra, full hour here. Yeah, I couldn't even think of a way to like improve that run just because my brain is like completely turned off. I mean, my not even trying run was better than the one where I actually was just putting a team together, so that should say a lot right there. But yes, I'm going to bed. Thank you all. And again, Discord server is open for members. So if you are a member, make sure to link your Discord to YouTube to get access, and then it will automatically bring you over. So take care, everybody.